What's up guys, ImmuneHD here, and today I have a zombie strategy guide for you guys, and as you just saw there, I turned on the turret, so that's very useful to use during rounds. And if you run this route successfully, it will save you, your life, and maybe the life of your teammates, and it will get you to the next round, usually. And this can be used in solo, 2-player, and online, 4-player. So use it wisely. And yeah, you must be pretty good at evading zombies and dodging them and juking. So yeah, I'm not gonna run it right away, but I'm just gonna finish a few rounds and I'll show you basically the outline of it. And right now I'm rocking the RPK and the crossbow upgraded. And the crossbow upgrade is a really good gun because it shoots like monkey darts at the enemies, and they all go towards it. Wait, right there. I don't even know what happened. I was in that room and instant kill popped up, and I've never seen that before. I guess someone dropped it when I chucked a nade and teleported in the room, but that was pretty cool. And then I got max ammo, so I was pretty lucky right there too. And right when you get teleported back, if you can make it fast enough, you can go turn on the green power thing, and it will trap them, and that's a pretty good strategy to use. See the thing right to my right there? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And yeah, so I'm on round 16 right now. Made it through rounds 1 through 15 successfully by using this tactic. And well, really 1 through 10 you don't really have to use it because well, I mean, the zombies aren't that many in single player, so but in 2-player, 4-player, you might want to use it starting around like 7 or 8. And if you're the last one alive in like 4-player, 2-player, if you want to clutch it, that's a smart thing to do, running the route and the loop, or whatever you want to call it, running a circle. Yeah, there's 3 ways to run it. One would be just going, like, starting at the stage, starting on the turret, and running straight up here, and up the staircase and around. And 2 would be teleporting, and then killing some of the zombies in the mass that all mass up in the center. And then once you get here, you can just go up the stairs. And then 3, you just go backwards and do it completely backwards. It still works that way too. So if you have a lot of zombies behind you, you can always turn on the power thing right there. And that's really, I use that a lot. That's really good to use in 2-player and 4-player since there's more zombies. And yeah, you just don't want to get trapped in this room right here. And because they can fall from the hole in the ceiling to the right, like that one just did, or they can come in the window, through this door, and through that little corridor. So you gotta watch your step. I like Der Toten better than 5 because of the zombie dogs, and you always know you're gonna get a max ammo pretty much every 5 rounds. And that right there was the work of the awful Lawton. That's what it's called, the crossbow upgraded. It draws them all towards it, then explodes. So it's a really good gun to have to get you out of trouble. And right here, they're all still following me in a single line, so I just decided to waste some ammo and take them out. Yeah. My favorite guns in zombies would be the RPK, HK-21, ray gun, thunder gun, and crossbow upgraded. Those are probably the best ones to have. But the best ones to start out with would be like through that one room you get the MP40, or through the alley you get the AK-74U. And this is my first zombie strategy guide, so if you guys want me to do more, you can just give me like a topic to do, like what you want to see. If you want to see a different route you can take, an alley, using the alley or the outside, then let me know in the comments. And yeah. So you can also check out my channel if you're watching this on a different channel. That would be pretty cool too. But whatever you want. Right here, I'm just taking out all the little demon things. I don't really like the demons just because of the Nova 6 gas that explodes after they die. It kind of pisses me off when I like shoot like 5 of them and then I just get like permanently stunned. But I mean, they're a pretty nice addition to the Treyarch zombies. And I think Treyarch should actually just branch off into a zombies game instead of making a whole Call of Duty. Like, this one is really well thought out, and the multiplayer is actually good to start out with, but it gets frustrating after a while. I know a lot of people like it, but I just like Modern Warfare 2 and COD 4 better. So, end of 17, and now 18, where I will turn on the turret, and I think this is the beginning of the route that I'm gonna run. Oh, by the way, you can probably last up to round 30 with using this in single player. I got the 22 in this, but I just decided to kill myself, as you'll see at the end, because I don't want the recording to take too long. It's only 14 minutes right now, which is still a long time. And yeah, if you can link a teleporter like every other round, then you can use it like every other round, and it's pretty good to use, because it saves you lots of ammo. You can chuck grenades and take out a lot of them. And right now I just got the resonator, and you can also bounce grenades off that, and it'll go right to the middle. Doesn't really look like it, but it'll hit the ground and bounce after it bounces off the wooden thing. So I get teleported back, and I'm in the teddy bear room, so I decided to teabag the teddy bear. Yeah, not much to say. So this is pretty easy route to run, but right now I see the max ammo and I just have to get it. So I shoot a couple Lawtons over at the wall and pick up the max ammo and get out of there. And I don't think I've said this yet, but you might want to have the revive in this game, and you can actually get it at the very beginning because you don't need the power to pick up a quick revive. And what it does is once you get downed, it revives you. Like, you don't even have to do anything, it just revives you automatically. And yeah, I thought that was a pretty cool addition, but it's pretty easy to survive using that, because once you get down, you get a Kimbo Makarov, and they're upgraded, so they shoot rockets. And yeah, so that was pretty cool, and I found out at the end of the game that that's what happened once you die. And also, it's very important to have Juggernog and Speed Cola. I would rather get Juggernog than ever Pack-a-Punch, because it just saves your life so many times. And in single player, you end up with a lot of money that you don't even need to use, so you might as well just put on a lot of power barriers and turrets, and it really helps out a lot in killing all the zombies. Right here, you got to be careful because they all fall out of that little hole. They're like jumping through the ceiling holes. Yeah, I wonder if like a plane flies by and drops them off, but I don't really know. So right here, I'm just gonna link it, and if you can make it around the loop with a lot of zombies, then you can actually link it and then teleport, because it's almost impossible to link it and run the other way, same way. See, look, I try that right here, and I just say screw it. There's too many zombies. So right here, I'm just kind of thinning them out. This is a great spot to go right after you get teleported, right behind that bar. And you also have to be very cautious in single player, because they like to come out of every window in the room that you're in. So you got to watch for that. Like, they really tend to come from far away windows. They just come from everywhere pretty much. So you always got to be careful of that. And right here, you don't really want to get trapped in this. I already said that. So basically, this is what you just should do every single round. And yeah. So right here, once you go down the stairs, you might want to jump down them, because sometimes there's zombies that come up them, and if you don't want to get trapped, you should try to jump over them. And I've been trapped there a lot of times, so it's pretty deadly spot. And right here, I don't really think there's that many zombies left, so I'm just trying to find the last zombie. So I figured that I left a few crawlers, so I chuck a few nades up there, and then I have to go investigate. Oh, right here actually. I think I had to go eat dinner. No, no, not eat dinner. I had to go do something, and I was gone for like 12 seconds. So yeah, that's why I'm just sitting in this area. I'm just camping in the corner right now, and yeah, I'd do something. I don't know what. So I'm also, if you guys didn't know, I'm 15, and I just got my learner's permit to drive. And yeah, I'm not sure what it's like in your guys' states, but where I am, you have to be 15 and 3/4 to go test for your learner's permit, and then you have to have it for 9 months until you get your license. So I'm pretty psyched about that. And I find the last 2 crawlers and take them out. It takes me a while to knife that one. So that's end of round 19. And so pretty much is the same thing for every round. It might sound boring, but it works. And right now it's zombie dogs, so I'm pretty happy since I'm pretty low on the ammo of the resonator. And it's really, really weird on dogs if you use the teleporter, because they sound like their barking sounds like they're in the room right next to you, and you think that they're gonna like pop in there once you're up in the teleporter room. So it gets kind of scary. But the turret's pretty much doing all the work for me. See, it's just taking out zombies one by one, zombie dogs one by one. And I just give up because at round 22, I believe, because I just don't want to go any farther. So I think I run a few more loops and that should be it. Maybe one more loop. I do like the addition of fire sale in zombies, because that's really useful, and everyone always goes crazy when they see it. But usually the most times I see it is when I'm in the teleporter room, when I'm chucking nades down, and I just see someone drop a fire sale, and everyone freaks out, and then we can't get it. So it's kind of disappointing sometimes, but hey, it's really useful once you can get one. And if you guys want me to do like a strategy guide for 1 through 6 or levels, I don't know, 1 through 10 or something, just let me know and I can do that for you guys. And this is a great strategy to use, because even though they cost $250, you're still getting a lot more money than you had before you spent them on frag grenades. So I'm in the dentist office right now, and that used to be in Verrucht, if you remember World at War. So I'm not sure if that's anything to do with that map, but that would be pretty cool if it was actually in Verrucht, but I don't really know. Right here, I'm trying to turn on the power barrier and get the carpenter. Oh, well, never mind. I saw a carpenter, I just didn't decide to get it because it was too risky. Yeah. It's pretty easy to survive using this route. I mean, right here, always pay attention for the little demons. So yeah, I almost get trapped right there, and then, yeah. Like, I kind of get pissed off about demons. Like, they're everywhere. Like, I know I get pissed off about the Nova 6 gas, but they, like, crawl down walls, come through holes. I don't know, they're everywhere, and they trap you a lot when they, like, gangbang you. Like, 20 of them around you. This strategy is a lot more fun when you're in 4-player online. There's more to talk about with your teammates and everything. Single player, you don't really talk at all. So it can get kind of boring after 22 rounds. And there's less zombie, I believe. And this is almost over, so bear with me, guys. Oh yeah, right there I purposely killed myself so I could look at the revive thing, and those are the Makarov's shooting rockets. So yeah, that's pretty cool, and it automatically revives you, so pretty impossible to die if you keep buying it. And right here is when I basically give up, just keep firing Lawtons and jump shotting the zombies, which is the funnest part of the whole match. Today I was playing a 4-player match with my friend at my house, and I actually saw a guy have a RPK, just got it, and he traded it for M72 LAW rocket launcher in the box. And I was like, wow, are you crazy? And then he died like 5 seconds after. So always be smart with your gun choices, as I spin in 360 and die. And there you have it. 22 rounds I survived, and 455 kills, 107 headshots. Thank you guys for watching. I'm ImmuneHD. Peace out.